and we are doing a a part 2 of this video of CM Punk. You can look in his eyes, but what do you see? Is it the cult of personality, or is it the fire that burns? Well, from our last video, I was able to somewhat fix the leg a little bit, but it's still a manufacturing error. Well, I don't know if it's today that you're seeing this or if it's the next day, but I got a little irritated earlier. I put him under hot water, and he's pretty good now. He's not great, but, you know, we're dealing. I'm not fighting him this time. I'm not, fighting him hard to get his leg back in, but I'm still having a little fight, and that's okay. But here he is, and now I will do a real figure review, because the other one, I was so upset I could not continue the video. I apologize, guys. That was not great, but I love that. It was Macho Man, now it's CM Punk. That is awesome. Another thing I realized, there is a paint error with this action figure, so that's fun. And you have the really annoying, overly big knee pads. I forgot about that part. And then going back to the trunks, they're pink like the Macho Man Randy Savage. And then you have the tattoos, which a little disappointed in the tattoos a little bit. They're not centered correctly on the top there, but that's fine. And then you have this, and this is what I was really happy about. The colored in chest tattoos. And that right there, beauty. Very much beauty. And then, of course, no Pepsi tattoo. Let me know if you want me to draw it on, and I will. And you have no Cobra. They kind of made it where I can't draw on the Cobra, but that's okay. And then, looking over here, the colorful arms. You have the colorful arm here with the one elbow pad, which I always thought was unique of him to have that one elbow pad. And then you have the Nexus armband right there. So that's always fun as well. Honestly, I kind of want to use this guy. I really want to use this guy as my pick fed, so let me know if I should use him in the pick feds. Of course, you have the X, which, again, the X's, this one right here is not centered correctly. They're really bulky and just not lined correctly. That really irritates me. And then, yeah, I don't know what this tattoo is. I've never seen it before. I've never seen Punk. I'll check out if he has it. Ow. I kind of put everything away. So let me find that real quick and I'll be right back. So I'm back with the comparison. And yeah. Dude. Like, come on, dude. How do you get... You have the X, that's fine. It's red, that's fine. But, like... How do you get it uncentered? Can this camera please... Thank you. How do you get it uncentered so bad, and yet it still looks like a 5-year-old drew it, compared to this figure that is lined up perfectly? We'll do a comparison on the other side, and they want to fall, so we'll do it this way. Yeah, same deal. Really is the same deal. Centered, that's fine. It's centered pretty decently. This thing is not centered well at all, and looks like a 5-year-old drew it. So, don't know if there's a reason for that, but it doesn't look good. So, we'll show you what I was trying to show you before with that back piece. That's the tattoo he has on his back. I have no idea what that fish is from. I've been watching CM Punk for way over a decade, and yeah, I don't know what that fish is from, so if somebody can please help me out in the comments below. I love, though, differences in these figures. I really love the hair, because back then, you didn't have too much of, detail with the hair. They kind of just spiked it on in, which obviously this is before he went slick backed, but look at that the fact that his hair is really nice lined on, and they've got his brown hair. I know it looks dark on TV, that's from the oil and the lighting, but this is a really bad charcoal brown, whereas this looks like hair, and I like that. So there's a little difference from the old school style that I like compared to don't like, but there it is. I also like how he's just, I don't know, I like the face on this one a little better. I know that this is CM Punk's time when he's like, hey, screw you, but this is his Nexus phase, and it just, I don't know. But I like that. I like that one. There's the tattoo differences right there. Yeah. So overall, I mean, yeah, it's a great looking figure. It really is. I don't complain too much other than just the fact that the leg is a really bad issue right there. It kind of turned this really good figure into what the hell. And that's been a consistency with the manufacturing, and it needs to stop. And that's with everything. Just, you go to Walmart, you're gonna get that. You go to Target, you're gonna get that. You go to Ringside Collectibles, you're gonna get that. It's not a website issue, but it's definitely been a consistency with Mattel in general. It's been really bad, but overall, yeah, I like this figure. Those few minor issues and a big one. So 2 minor issues and the 1 really big one. That's really all this figure has, and that's not bad. For what Mattel's been doing lately, that's not bad. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see this guy in a pick fed, and I will gladly put him in one. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and join the new Nexus. Have a good one. Oh, and by the way, stuff such and whatnot, and do not forget the whatnot. Very important step, do not forget the whatnot.